a polling place in North Hollywood. The fire department supplied the action, while voters, what few there were this morning, were sending a message to Sacramento.
Well, you haven't basically thought about tomorrow. It's always been about right now.
Debbie Elkin and other voters who spoke to us reflected pre-election opinion polls that showed most of the propositions promoted by backers as budget reform going down to defeat.
It's not that we're not giving them enough money to run the government. It's that they are spending way too much money to run the government.
Three of the propositions, 1C, 1D, and 1E, would provide the state with nearly $6 billion this year. Debbie Elkin picked her way through them.
Certain things like lotto, okay, we'll give up some profits. Certain things like mental health institutions, we don't want children to be, well, let's see, destitute and have nowhere to go, even if it is for only 2 to 4 years. I said no.
No matter what happens today, the state government is in a huge hole. A $15.4 billion deficit right now swells to $21.3 billion if the money propositions fail. A legislative conference committee on Thursday will begin going over plans to make drastic cuts and borrow billions to close the gap by July 1st, the beginning of the new fiscal year.
If I were him, I'd probably be in Washington, D.C. too.
And Governor Schwarzenegger, some voters got a kick out of his being in Washington today, far from the expected defeat of the measures he championed.
He might be able to lift very heavy weights early in his career, but his weightlifting time is way over. All he knows how to do is spend and capitulate.
Today's special election is the 12th statewide election in California in the last 7 years. So there is a strong element of voter fatigue at work today. Live in North Hollywood, Mark Coogan, KCAL 9 News, back to you.